Virtus Pro versus OG. I mean, it's an awesome series to start the game.
Gonna play out for them very, very soon.
Yeah, very close in the mid lane as well as Thompson tries to
bottom.
DD.
No tail.
Just about managed to grab it. Yeah, no tail getting real low. Might be your first blood, and they will bring him down. Ilias and then like the kid get the kill at last down in the bottom lane. Money, money, money. Richest man in the game.
Meanwhile, Thompson.
Yep, he's just doing his Wolverine thing, making space, gets the strength more up, but with the Spirit Vessel onto him as well. This might be enough damage to take him down. Let's see what they can do. Yep, there comes the burst, there comes the damage. And they will kill off Thompson. Time walked away. They were just like, it's just Thompson doing Thompson things, you know, it's fine.
Oh no,
mid one. Oh no, the X is out onto him. In comes the Spirit Vessel onto him as well. The stolen boat, though, thrown onto him to tank him up. But in terms of ultimates, that's about all they've got. Everything else was thrown onto Thompson's face. And they're realizing that maybe they can't really fight into this horde. Look at the absolute horde of creeps here from No Tail and Seb. Although Seb is looking in an interesting direction, maybe in a bit of trouble. The team coming to save him. Well, as Raw comes down, Seb will fall. Saxa jumping into the middle of this, just into all these heroes to get off a big old time dilation. DM cannot find a time. He's actually out of mana and he's going to get cut down by Thompson. I don't know where his mana went. Oh, that Harpy Stormcrafter. Completely understand. At the same time.
Here we go. A smoke play.
Here they go. Chronospear comes down, landing onto two. Great Chronospear. They managed to catch Saxa in the backline. Hand of God going to keep Saxa alive for the time being, but no, they will fall. Both of them disappear. No Tail's going to go down as well here, I believe. Seb trying to save his buddy with the Roar, but realizing there is nothing to be done, running himself away, and that is just 3 clean kills from VP in the middle lane.
Thrown onto the Alchemist, and he still got blown up due to the duration of the Chronosphere. So, very scary amount of damage coming out from VP.
Well, Thompson goes for a cheeky kill onto Ilias again, just playing on the enemy side of the map, stealing the Void form, getting the time walk away. X-Marks drags him back, but he doesn't really seem to care. Even with the Spirit Vessel on him, Thompson is more than tanky enough to keep on playing, and they're going to be aggressive here. Just Thompson and Saxa, a 2-man squad, going 1 versus 4 without a care in the world. His reluctance to come up the river, come up these stairs. Oh, we got a smoke on smoke here. Epileptic Kid, he's going to find a huge Chronosphere, but no, he gets lifted. He wasn't quick enough. But now they can jump around the Chronosphere. Does eventually come down. The Alchemist on the front of it. Maybe they can bring him down. Meanwhile, RP dragging 2 heroes into that Chrono. An amazing play from DM to lock down 2 extra heroes. Oh, dearie me. It comes crashing down for OG Virtus Pro. That is how you Chrono. And DM just grabbing 2 extra heroes and just scooping them onto the side of the Chrono, class them onto the side of it. That was beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of those weird bugs. Sometimes the attack and the move speed values are bugged. Anyway, Faces Void, having a bit of fun right here. Doesn't manage to dodge the stun. Very nice. We're on the backlines, but Seb's actually the one who's been put to sleep. And Epileptic just gets caught and starts wheeling away. We'll try and heal him with the Hand of God, but it's not enough. The Torrent Storm comes down, just defending the retreat here for Virtus Pro as they back themselves away. But they might not be done. Epileptic comes in from around the side, looks at No Tail, gives him a bit of a cuddle. Oh, drops a Chrono again, catching out the Alchemist, immediately turning to a breath. But Saxa is there with the lift to try and throw him out. Can they save mid one though? That is the question. He does have himself a Manta when he gets out of his sleep. Can he get himself away? The Manta pops, disjoints the impetus, and does get himself away. So No Tail will be the only one to die here. He's going to fight back though in a desperate attempt to try and make this defense work for them. They've got to save. Meanwhile, the backlines, Thompson finds a cheeky little sniping play. Can he get himself away though? Well, he steals that Void form, but skewered back into the arms of Epileptic Kid, who happily bashes away at Thompson, taking him down. Another kill for the side of Virtus Pro. He does get the kill onto GPK on the backlines, Thompson, but will also pay with his life. His team were on like the low ground down here, so with the Chrono being at this point, he couldn't actually they just had to drop everything onto the man, onto the other instead. A little bit awkward, but still getting away with it. DM, he's being controlled up good and proper here. 2 Sentinels just chain locking him down. He's going to lose his life. A little bit clumsy there. Another Torrent Storm, just, I don't know, cosmetic Torrent Storm feels like at this point. He's getting control of this map. Virtus Pro, they're kings of the team fight, but OG meanwhile, Enchanted is terrible. High ground as Void jumps in, doesn't land the Chrono though, as he doesn't really want to, and is now getting controlled up by the Chen. Very annoying, this guy, but with his Satanic, he's not taking much damage quite yet. Now wants to jump forward, now jumping the Chrono Sphere onto the Chen and the Alchemist. Once again, the same usual suspect, trapped inside that Chrono. Will even drop the RP to make sure they bring him on down now. Look across the No Tail as well. He's going to pop the Hand of God, but will most certainly get taken out. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, they're looking over towards Thompson, who of course has jumped himself into the middle of the fight, but unfortunately this time can't bring down the Titan. And will run himself away. Minutes, so into the rush pit we go. OG, yeah, there you go.
DD from Thompson too.
Oh, great. Up. There you go.
But the Elder Titan is gonna be so hard.
They find themselves a conquer, lift up from Saxa, finding the pick off here. Look at the damage they're doing as well. The ethereal blade though, it's actually going to catch him up. The RP comes down, lock it down. The Asmus could be in some real trouble. If you can get away from that blade, he might be okay. Meanwhile, Thompson being knocked down to backlines, has to try and play around this one, but he is going to get dropped. Mid one just throwing his face into the mix right now. But even without their ultimates, they're still fine. Virtus Pro take the fight easily. The only hero they nearly dropped is GPK, but he manages to just about survive through it. GG. Oh, okay. Well,
That's it.
All right, I guess that's it.
So OG, they've really put all the pressure on themselves. They gotta dominate. Oh yeah, definitely. Egg problems. They're gonna have problems with the bottom though. Face's void. Woo!
For the first 5 minutes he was dominating, but then he let his lead slip, and he was really feeling a little bit unimpactful throughout the game. But, oh, Seb down to the bottom lane, going onto the Face's Void. Do they have the damage to bring him down? They don't, and the Face's Void will be able to time walk himself away.
You know, the enemy carry is always going to be pressured by that, and then the Void just farms insanely quickly as well. Bottom though, Saxa and Ilias getting quite low.
Oh, he actually gets finished off.
Nice.
The 2 points in Shadow Realm are enough to finish the job. Down goes Ilias.
With a hero like Morph, but tiny though. Here we go, bottom, Epileptic Kid. Sign level 4, Thompson's 5. This is a very early rotation.
It's huge, yeah. Let's see if they can make anything happen from this one as they poke down the route. The avalanche toss, my goodness, he just disappears. Okay, fair enough. This fight and land an RP. You're gonna have to get the blink. He wants to make beforehand, of course, wants to have the item touch. Actually, Sax is just going for the solo kill hill, getting in front of him to make sure he gets dragged back. He's gonna be able to do it. Oh my goodness, the solo kill from Saxa. Playing it out here, but now the Chronosphere gets dropped down. Epileptic Kid with another fantastic Chrono does get caught in the Bramble Maze, which might stop him being able to finish off mid one here. Gets the flash, Sphere comes down though, saves him. Saxa making the plays, will give his life for it, but saves mid one in the process. Totally worth it. Yeah, but that Fear was able to come through because he went for the bigger target. He's a greedy boy, this Epileptic Kid. He really is. And now, well, Supernova just going to be jumped onto the Silencer's face. He drops down the ultimate, but can't fight into this because of the cold snap, so he can't bring down the Supernova. That is a wasted global silence. And No-Tail might be going down here as well. Pops his ultimate as well. OG just throwing everything at this worthless fight. And they're going to end up losing both the heroes all the same. Thompson, he's looking for the cheeky play on to save here. Avatos combo, it's not quite enough to finish the job, but with the tree throw it will be. GPK looking for a bit of revenge. Not sure we'll be able to find it though. With Ilias here, they do have a decent amount of damage. Thompson just trying to keep close to the impetuses, and now, oh, Seb tries to come in with the stun, but gets blasted back by the deafening blast.
Oh, that defense on the bottom tower, it was just so nice. And meanwhile, Epileptic Kid is just able to farm on the entire time. Saxa though, he's trying to be annoying. He's blocking the ancient camp with his body.
DM goes down at bottom. Epileptic Kid, he's getting frustrated here, popping that Mask of Madness, and Willow's just like, oh, yeah, okay. Oh, even trying to find the courier. My goodness. I mean, Epileptic Kid's wasting so much time trying to chase this little fairy, and she's just taunting him. Maybe they can get the kill with GPK coming over. Another Shadow Realm being popped here. Has the Fear, but unfortunately has no mana anymore, so surely this is the end of Saxa. He's performed admirably, but will eventually fall.
Mid lane, they know VP is stuck around the bottom area of the map. They're walking through the vision as well, VP here. So, they might actually take a fight with Thompson's Blink Dagger.
Yeah, Midwind's not afraid though. He's just sticking himself in the middle. Ah, this is why, because Seb's coming for the backstab play. Doesn't quite have the backup just yet. Thompson comes in though, but they do manage to get off the Supernova. Mid one, he's looking over towards the egg. Can they finish the off in time? Yes, they can. RP's not enough to save it. The egg falls. Ilias doing a decent amount of damage to Thompson, but now with actually Saxa coming in, they can just drop the Enchantress in a flash.
Epileptic Kid. Gonna get kicked out of the jungle bottom now.
Big target, stun comes out. Thompson comes in as well. He doesn't get off the time walk in time. Finally throws it out. It looks like he's gonna spike. Oh no, Thompson's not done yet. They're just gonna drop the Chrono straight onto Thompson's face. So punish the overextension of the tier 2, and they'll be able to take him down. That is pretty costly there.
So costly. Such a big kill too. I feel like the kid had like a sliver of HP there.
He tracked really nicely by taking Tornado as well. Did they find the kill? Oh my goodness, that was sick, but now they jump into the front lines here. OG actually committing to this one, 3 onto 5. This can't work out well. Mid one's going to lose his life. GPK looking onto No-Tail. I don't understand why they're throwing bodies at this fight. They're really adding fuel to the fire. And another log gets burnt up as No-Tail trying to work his way through the tree lines here. Needs to get to the safety of those precious woods, but I don't think he's going to find it. And then even the Sunstrike's finish it off. Nope, never mind. Ilias will take it with an impetus. The obnoxiousness from OG here, though. You know, we just lost 4 heroes. Do we care? No. We're still diving in tier 2s. Thompson, he's like, yeah, you don't have Chronosphere. We know your game. He could get jumped here, though, once again, with that Sunray, with this Cold Snap combination, and now DM's going to come in and finish the job with a skewer and a right click. It's this a bit too much? Oh, let's go for the ultimate here. They might be able to do it. Global Silence comes in as well. They're trying to bring down the Faceless Void. Do they have the best potential to do so? Doesn't look like it. Actually, they just turn around and straight up murder Seb. Okay, this isn't how this was meant to go. Thompson as well, in some trouble. He's going to get finished off, and the rest of OG can but leave as mid one goes to the TP away. Failed to really shut down this Void. He's still doing very well in net worth. Got himself the items he needs to be a factor.
Another smoke.
It's all about how they control him in the fight as Thompson jumps in once again, immediately going in for the Faceless Void. Faceless Void's absolutely fine though. They'll drop the Supernova down as well. I played the kid baiting down the Chrono. Realize he didn't even need to use it because Thompson's out of mana. All he can do is try and run himself away. Now they see him and now they can take it down. Meanwhile, the backlines, Notel gets killed off by Ilias, but Thompson's the one who's going to get finished off by Epileptic Kid. Meanwhile, they'll chase down Saxa, save on the run. Seb's going to come in with the stun though, and actually the Sunstrike's going to miss because he's going back in. Saxa doesn't have a care in the world, but he is going to get finished off by save. Just due to the flames, it seems. Meanwhile, Seb trying to play around here. They know where he is. They've got the dust. Bow strike up the high ground. Epileptic Kid will follow them. This is going to be another kill going their way. And now it's going to be 4 down on the side of OG.
You know, get like 4 people.
Oh, at least get the bounty. Didn't even get the bounty. Dying for nothing, but we'll get finished off. Once again, Cold Snap Sunray, just too much for Saxa to deal with. And he will go down for his greed. Meanwhile, Notail, he's chilling. He can't be seen? He can't be seen here. Okay, alright. Trees just being trees. Very cool. He does it again. Okay, now they see him. He's going to pop the ultimate. Meanwhile, Seb jumping in, trying to find the kill onto Enchantress with that ultimate. But meanwhile, the Chronosphere on the backland, dropping onto the Tiny. He can't survive it. He's gone down. Thompson is out of the equation. And mid one, he's just having to run away. This is their carry. This is their big boy. And he is looking like a little baby boy indeed. He's going to get chased out of the fight. The Seb goes down as well. And mid one just runs away with his tail between his legs. Saxa boying back into this one, actually seen by Epileptic Kid. But they want Roshan. They want the bigger target. And this game, I mean, it really is feeling like, Virtus Pro are just like the big chads back from the gym, and OG are just kind of children of this one. They can't seem to take this fight. Surely they can dig deep and find this magic, but oh, this is not the magic we're looking for. And even the Global Silence comes out as well. Oh, goodness gracious. This is a bit of a disaster, Theban. Not exactly how we expected this one to go.
In OG, they really need to get this Invoker, man. He's the big factor in all these engagements. I feel like epicentering, going for the Faceless Void is just no longer the play, or has not been the play for a while.
Yeah.
There it is. Sanging.
Out of mana, running out of health awfully quickly, and DM will cut him down, and they actually see mid one as well. He is able to get himself back. It's in the mix as well.
It's just Magnus bottom. That's the epicenter, by the way. Used up.
Yeah, they got him pretty low. Can they finish the job though? No, they cannot. They cannot at all. And now Seb, even with the Lotus Orb upon himself, will probably be falling here as well. He's got the blink to get himself away, getting back to his teammates. The Supernova's been dropped. Mid one's trying to take it down, but the Chronosphere's come down, trying to defend it, and they won't be able to finish the job. Supernova comes crashing down. They will lose tops, and they'll lose mid one as well. Another 4 kills going the way off the side of Virtus Pro. Oh my goodness. Big the high ground. Aegis, Alacrity, Solar Crest, Epileptic Kid. Come at me is what he's saying, and well, they grab Seb, they scoop him out of the base. This crap's gonna get taken on down. It's gonna be killed off. Down goes the ultimate, gets it off. The Mantra easily perched. They'll try and bring down Athletic Kid, but he's got an Aegis, not even cares. I mean, they're not gonna be able to finish the job here as they will back themselves up on Virtus Pro. They got 1 kill, they forced out a buyback. This is enough from them. BKB on cooldown as well from Athletic Kid, so Aegis will go in 40 seconds, so gotta be cognizant of that one. Oh my goodness, they just jump forward onto that poor old Dark Willow. She gets taken down. They will take the Aegis, but will they be able to actually follow up here? I highly doubt that. And DM with the skewer out of the base. No tail, singled out, taken down, and now they're looking up that high ground. Mid one though, popping that ultimate, looking for some targets here, but it immediately gets perched up by just about everybody. They'll jump up the Sansa. He gets taken on down. That is 5 heroes dead. The towers are falling, and once again, a solitary GG from No Tail as Virtus Pro, they take the series 2-0, and man, what a performance from them. I mean, really proving that they earned this promotion to be the main squad. Virtus Pro absolutely smashed this series.